Hi everybody, we're gonna start this a little early, so we're gonna wait for y'all to get on. So, what did you just eat? Are they the sour ones? I didn't think I grabbed the sour ones. I made us a charcuterie board. And I have freeze-dried Skittles on it. And I guess I got the sour ones. We're going to let y'all jump on for a moment before we start our Shine and See. It's our very first episode. Look, Donnie's on here with me today.
Hello.
You may see some visitors. I don't know. Him's a good boy. Him's a good boy. Clean my cup. I didn't know, but it is what it is. I know I said we were going to start at 6, but I also told my husband I was going to be home at 6. So, we just, yeah. I'm not for sure how long this is going to be. It's just going to be how long ever we get done talking.
I guess being the first one.
Yeah, the first one, we don't know what we're doing. I mean, Donnie was like, what are we going to do? I was like, I don't know. We're going to talk about Imaginations. We're going to talk about Murder Beach. We're going to talk about the grand reopening of Imaginations, the deals that are going on.
I made a cheat sheet.
He made a cheat sheet.
I'm old.
And we added a show to this 2024 season. I think he wants to talk about 2025 season.
Yeah, I got a couple on here. Especially the highlight of this one, because this one's changed and it's going completely different than what it was supposed to be. So, which is pretty good. It's for the better. So,
yeah. So he want to talk about that. So we're going to let some peeps jump on real quick. They might be out there Sunday fun day in it somewhere.
should we go live on your Facebook page and
We can. He wants to now go live on my Facebook page and his Facebook page.
So we're just going to try this and see what happens.
We're going to see what happens. It's first time. Bear with us. You go to... and then it says live. And you click on
I fancy like you. I don't have a little thing, so.
it. You better figure that out, bro. It's going to be a hot mess.
There we go. Just bam. That little.
So I got my live going. I don't know if I'm going to have any friends. Hi, friends. I just want to let y'all know, Donnie and I have decided to do a Shine and See about everything that we want to talk about. I don't know. So he wanted to do it on the Murder Beach Facebook, my Facebook, and now his Facebook. Right. So
we're live across all the platforms. So,
so we're going to let some people jump on before we, can I cuss on Facebook?
Because I cuss all the time.
It's going to be a shit show. I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be. It's going to be something. I don't know. Watch, Miss Shan's going to be like, you're never going to do this again.
Yeah, right. She's like, you are cussing too much. We need to start drinking.
Okay. So we're just going to talk. Nobody's on right now. So a Shine and See is our version of a Sip and See. And if you don't know what a Sip and See is, it's a southern thing where you have a baby and then you let everybody come and meet the baby and they get to drink. They don't get to touch the baby unless you want them to. They get to see the baby and they eat and drink and have a good old time. So our baby is Murder Beach. Ta-da! Ta-da!
Oh,
So
you can't see it in mine. There's a sign up here. Yeah, up there somewhere.
Yeah.
There. Wait.
You can you can see it on my Facebook. You can't see it on Murder Beach's Facebook, and you can't see it on Donnie's. So yeah. So we decided that we're gonna do a sip and see, or not a sip and see. We're gonna do a shine and see because we like moonshine.
Yes.
So I brought some moonshine.
And we are not sponsored by any
Oh,
of these people.
Nobody has sponsored us. Miss Shanna has let us go rogue. She may regret that after watching this. She does not allow us to drink on the job.
Yeah, we're off the clock.
We're off the
We're off
clock.
the clock.
So this is our time to talk about things. So don't think that when you come to Imaginations they drink and they ain't. It's
No.
just us being Donnie and Nicole.
Really, we just needed the background of all the stuff, and we didn't want to take it all home and then bring it back.
Yeah.
So,
And
just
then
do it here.
I made a charcuterie board for us. It's not the best. I'm gonna have to get my charcuterie skills.
I'm thinking that we're gonna end up doing that. You know those things where they. Have you seen that wing thing where they have like the different hot levels?
Oh, I'm not doing
I
that.
think that would be fun. Too.
I'm not doing
When
that.
we had special guests actually come to the store. So here in a few weeks, hopefully we're gonna have Vic. He is with Monster Misfits.
I love
So
Vic.
we're gonna bring him on here as well. He doesn't partake in the moonshine, but he will partake in probably some hot wing challenging things, or whatever we come up with. We're gonna try to be fun and sporadic. This is really just us being able to bring to you all the new stuff that we're making and new shows that we're going to and traveling all over. So, and normally during show season, we don't get a chance to talk to anybody unless you're able to come to the booth, because we literally live in a car/truck for 5 months out of the entire year. So
You're not in Murder Beaches. Like, you need to scooch over. There you go.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, because
Well, I'm looking at this one and that one. And
the Murder Beach is the one that we're doing it. You're really just talking to yours.
Sorry. And then also, if you guys are looking here and you're not part of Murder Beach, please go add us on Facebook so we don't have to have all these phones set up to talk to everybody.
There's 2 different Murder Beach Facebook ones. There's MBP Beach, because when I first made our page, I made it a Facebook account, and they were like, you can't use murder as your name. I was like, whatever.
Somebody.
Oh, hi, Donnie. Camera. So I made the first one as a Facebook page, and then Donnie complained about it.
Who's that?
I don't know. Donnie complained about it, and then I figured out how to make a group page. Is that what it is? A group page or something? And so then that one's Murder Beach Productions. So
Hi,
we've got 2.
Katie. So for people that are joining in, this is called a Shine and See, right? So Shine and See. So basically what we are doing is we are talking all things horror, scary, haunted attractions, trade shows, about our upcoming products, new shows we're doing, etc.
Someone, hi, Burke!
As we
Yes,
drink
Burke's
and
working.
partake in some of our favorite beverages, which is moonshine. We love moonshine, so why not take the best things and combine them together? So
Nobody has sponsored us. I would say the only sponsor is Miss Shanna Coley and Imaginations.
yeah,
So, I chose Mark and Digger because we both love Mark and Digger. I chose Sugarland Shine, Mark and Digger's hazelnut rum because I love that. And then Donnie told me today he didn't like it.
I mean, hazelnut rum's okay. It's just really sweet. And I like that. I like that white lightning, that hot.
I don't want hot stuff. I want some good stuff. And then, of course, we both like Coke. Coke did not sponsor Coca-Cola, not Coke that goes up the nostrils.
We look like Coke.
I'm telling you, this is gonna be some kind of show. I'm telling you, if y'all see Miss Shanna, just tell her not to watch it.
Just say we're praying for you.
Yeah. And then I made a charcuterie board with some cheese, some freeze-dried Skittles that are sour, mixed nuts, these thingies, and then these little biscuit thingies.
That's good. That's good. So.
Okay, if you like it. If you need more.
Tastes like Sean. All right. So, that being said, on to some important things. So, as you know, in December, Imagination's Halloween Superstore was hit with a tornado. So, it it has been a hell of an adventure getting everything back open and going. And then on the same note as that, getting the store back open and going, and also growing Murder Beach Productions at the same time. It has literally been the craziest, most stressful thing I think any of us have ever had to deal with. I mean, and I've done haunted houses, and that's stressful. So if you know a haunted house, you know how stressful that is. And
I worked in the theater industry.
Unreal. But we are back. We are open. The building is back together. The new roof is on. It has been painted. It looks new. It is fresh. It is nice. And our grand opening is going to be
Saturday the 29th. Yes, 29th.
Yes, Saturday 29th.
She wants some ice cubes because I got ice cubes too. I got rainbow ice cubes. Want ice cube?
I'm okay. A little spicy. A little spicy. So that has really been a lot going on here. So, but we are back open. Our rainbow spice cube or
Spice cubes.
So we are back open. And also, for anyone watching that has purchased from us, we do have orders leaving the warehouse back every day. Shipments are going out every day. We're lining up freighter trucks every day to deliver everything, and we will get it all to you as soon as absolute possible. All right, it will definitely be before the deadlines. So we're hoping to have everything out of here by the second weekend of July. That's our goal. So.
Please reach out to us if you have any questions or concerns about anything. We do understand and know that y'all are getting your haunts together, and you need to know where your stuff's at. So we understand, and we apologize for any delays that has caused for you all. We have, in midst of trying to get, oh no, Donnie's down. Donnie's down. Got it?
I got it. We're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
We're rocking. We're
All right.
back.
In the midst of getting the store back together, traveling, we've had some family emergencies. A team member went down for an emergency surgery. Store, everything. So it's not an excuse. We just want you to know that as we push on, that people like these orders and this community is always with us in while we're doing things. So you're never on the back burner. You're just, it's taking
a minute.
Taking some time.
But we, in the process of also, all the last year or this past year's trade shows, we have been building a new warehouse for Murder Beach, which some of it you can see behind us. And, we have our whole mold pouring room now and stuff like that. So not only have we been trying to make orders, we've been building brand new and starting basically from scratch again.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. Since the tornado happened and we've been doing all of that, getting the store back open, Imaginations is doing their grand reopening Saturday, the 29th from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. And with that, we get to say that we have a section in our brick and mortar store for Murder Beach. So you can come in and you can watch Donnie build some stuff, have fun with him, talk to him, because he's going to love that. I'm going to get you all that here in a few minutes. So just so everybody knows, because we know we've gotten a lot of confusion about, I purchased something with Murder Beach, but Imaginations is on the ticket, or I'm calling Murder Beach and Imaginations is answering. So
it's all the same.
oh gosh,
Vixen.
Hi, Vic.
We were just talking about you, Vicky.
Speak of the devil and he shall appear, but you're not a devil. I'm just saying. I called Donnie a devil yesterday and he didn't understand it.
I did.
But back. We'll get sidetracked a lot, and I'm gonna back to what I was saying. Imaginations is a family-owned store, brick and mortar store here in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. It was started with Miss Shanna and her beautiful mother. They started it back in '97, and it has grown into this huge Halloween superstore / dance store / we are now bringing you Murder Beach Productions. Star passed away and basically overseas is from her resting place. And her, Miss Shanna's son has stepped in. It's still a family-only business. It went from a mom and daughter store to a mom and son store. We've been in business for
25 years.
26, I think.
26.
26 or something, 25 years. It's been good. She's been good and great. And we got hit with that tornado. Trevana. And so we took that time to go ahead and expand a little bit with Murder Beach.
I don't understand.
What?
Okay, there you go.
Oh.
Sorry. I got an old phone, y'all. Is that better? You good?
Oh, is Vic on this one too?
Yeah, Vic's on that one too.
Hey, gangsters. Hi.
Stalker.
Hey. But yeah, so with Imaginations and Shanna wanted to, she was going to all of these things and all these trade shows, and she was seeing these like high priced things that not everybody could get. And she was understanding that these haunts were getting all of this stuff, but she wanted to bring something that was a little bit more affordable for home haunts. Just home haunts. And she was seeing that market wasn't being hit. So she found Donnie.
Hello.
I'm not sure where I'm supposed to be. Wherever you want to be. Wherever you want to be. So she found Donnie, and her and Donnie started talking and kicking the ball up. And they started Murder Beach. And then Donnie convinced me to join the team because he was like, we should do costumes. And I was like, I do costumes. And he was like, you want to come do costumes for us? And I was like, yeah. It may have not gone like that completely, but that's how I'm going to tell the story. And so then Murder Beach started, and then now we're here, and it's
So yesterday I got a notification on Facebook. Our first ever Rotten Cotton made its 1 year anniversary 2 days ago. So this guy right there, right?
that little bunny.
So that's really honestly what started Murder Beach Productions, was that damn rabbit. It's literally what started it. So
Well, you know what we should do is we should do a golden rabbit.
golden rabbit. No, we don't.
I still want to do the BDSM rabbit.
And she wants to make like a super sassy rabbit.
Just for you, Vic.
But yeah, so we have, I don't know, I don't want to say like we've tripled our numbers and stuff in a little over a year. So we've been really busy, and to the point now that, you know, we're working with other people, and like I said, Vic will be down here in Myrtle Beach here in a few weeks, hopefully July-ish maybe. We're still working out everything, and we're going to be bringing some new molds and new product and everything to the table, and then working with Vic at Monks or Misfits has been really great.
Vic did ask if we plan on making other things in the future.
I mean, he should have an answer. I talk to him. I talk to Vic like every day.
Yes, Vic, we do plan on making other things in the future.
But I know it's really been, it blew up faster than we anticipated. So we're
Yes.
just really trying to grasp everything, because, you know, I came from animations, props and stuff, and, you know, Nicole came from a different aspect of, like, you know, theater and costuming and stuff like that. So it's like, you know, there's two entities that we've literally crammed together.
And then Miss Shanna, of course, she kind of knew the dance. She knows the dance world, and she knows the Halloween world. So she was great in taking my world and his world and putting them together and kind of keeping us. I made my first wings that move. Oh,
Did you see that video?
No.
So he made like these big Jeepers Creepers looking wings. They're super dope, and they're all air animated, and they move. So like, it's for his statics to stand in front of him, look at how wings, but you definitely can sell it as just is and have an actor stand in front of him. Pretty dope. So that's pretty cool.
Nice. But that's where Imaginations comes in with Murder Beach. So if you're seeing, like, you're calling the store and you're like, oh, I want to speak to Murder, and they're like, hello, thank you for calling Imaginations, and you're like hanging up, no, just ask for Murder Beach. We are now, like, we are featured in the store. We're in the back of the store. If you ask for, you can always just call and be like, can I speak to Donnie, Shanna, Aaron, Nicole? They all know about Murder Beach. We carry Murder Beach in the store and we sell it. So this is our home base, is Imaginations. Imaginations is our home base, and that's where we sell out of, besides going to the different venues and selling at venues.
Yes, different venues, which we go to a lot, but we also have a lot of big plans for the future. Obviously expanding, getting bigger, buying a warehouse for Murder Beach to go into so we can make a lot bigger animations and stuff for you guys. And then also, you know, I've always thought it would be cool to do how like sort of Distortions did and have like a Monkster museum for, you know, not only customers to come in and see stuff that they don't ever get to see, you know, but also when we have clients, because we've had a lot of clients come into town to pick up their stuff, to buy more stuff, to, you know, so to have a showroom floor for them to be able to walk on and see everything. So we definitely have big plans for the future.
Yes.
Bringing on our own mold maker, stuff like that.
It is a one-stop shop for you to get a head-to-toe look for your haunt actor, any actor, your home haunt, or if you just need a costume for somebody that you know, like Halloween. We live, breathe, and eat Halloween and dance here at the store, so it's constantly. Are you guys working today or just doing a live? We are done working today. We are off the clock, and now we're doing a live because we are drinking some Shine, and you can't drink Shine on the clock.
Right, can't drink on the clock.
Can't drink on the clock.
Don't be Donnie.
Donnie doesn't drink on the clock.
Don't drink on the clock. No, I've said that for years.
You don't drink on the clock.
I don't. Tomato juice is not drinking.
Lord Jesus help
I'm
us.
kidding. I'm not drinking the clock.
Lord. But yes, so if you're in Myrtle Beach, stop and see us. We're on Waccamaw Boulevard. Boulevard. We are open 7 days a week, Monday through Friday at 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Saturday is 10 to 6, and Sunday is 12 to 5. And let's talk about our grand reopening for a hot second, too.
Take it away.
It's on my phone, and now my phone's got the live going. But our grand reopening, we've got face painters, actors coming out. I think we've got princesses and maybe some pirates, maybe some superheroes coming out. From 10 to 4, it will be more, I would say, family friendly. If you don't like horror stuff, like you don't like the scary stuff, come before 4. We'll have door prizes, clearance stuff. The sale is going to be a BOGO, which is buy one, get one, 50% off of like items. So that will be like, we still have Sourpuss stuff. So if you all know what's going on with Sourpuss is an alternative clothing that, like, this is Sourpuss.
They make a lot of cool punk rockabilly dresses.
They've got clothes, purses and stuff. We still have Sourpuss. Their warehouse has closed. They're not selling anymore. We have some of Sourpuss. So it will be a buy one, get one 50% off of like items. That's costume for costume, mask for mask, purse for purse, leotard for leotard. That includes our dance section. It's the whole entire store. We're going to have door prizes. I think some clearance stuff. I mean, come on in. We're gonna from 10 to 4. It's gonna be more for people that don't like the scary raw stuff. And then from 4 to 6, we're gonna have some haunt actors here and some local haunts here, giving out stuff. Just stuff. I mean, it's gonna be a grand time. I mean, who wouldn't want to come out here and have hang out with Donnie and I? And see the store, come back into Donnie's going to be painting some. I'm going to be building a straight jacket. You get to see Miss Shanna, and Everybody else that works at Imaginations. What did he say? Sounds like my hours expect today. I'm laying around napping, getting my beauty sleeping. I like a nap too. Somebody doesn't like it when I
I
nap.
don't believe in naps.
I want to come. Oh, Vic, you should come.
That's not that far. You should come down. Come on down, Vic.
Come
Just
on.
take your little pop in.
Little take whatever you would do your siesta, just siesta down here. Siesta down here.
Maybe you can bring out a corpse and corpse something so people can watch you corpse something.
Yeah.
I don't know. Come on.
We also have that clogging group here that they were on America's Got Talent, and they're also at the Carolina Opry. I know they'll be coming in. We'll probably, I don't even know. I know Amber has been up there just writing everything down, getting the list of face painters. A mermaid's gonna be here. Jean-Claude the pup will be here. It's just going to be a fun time, and it's just, we want to see everybody in Myrtle Beach. We want to see our community. We know that our community has been missing us. They tell us every time, and we have missed them. So come on in, join us Saturday the 29th from 10 to 6, and have some fun with us here. And you can see this big area that we have for Myrtle Beach. You can see the costumes. You can talk to Donnie. You can talk to me. You can talk to Miss Shanna. Anybody and everybody. So make sure if you're in town, stop by. If you don't get to see us at our grand reopening, we do have a online store. It's imaginationscostumes.com. You can purchase online. I will have to get back with you to see. I don't know if that grand reopening sale will be online because it's just for one day. I think it's just in the store, so you need to come and get it in the store. But we ship. You can call the store and place an order over the phone. We do ship. We've got our online store, which is imaginationscostumes.com, which Myrtle Beach is in there. So if you're looking for stuff from Myrtle Beach, you're like, I want something, you can just go to the search bar and type MBP or Myrtle Beach, and it'll pop up with everything that we have. Some of the new animatronics that Donnie has built this year, which are pre-orders. I want to preface that some of the animatronics that Donnie has done already are pre-orders. I'll let him talk about that stuff because I don't want to say something wrong and get in trouble. So that would be pre-orders, but you can always call us if you feel like you need, you're like, I know what, I need something, but it's not out there and I need it to be custom made. Call and talk to Donnie. You want to talk about the pre-order? No, don't talk about the pre-order. Because I know Donnie has this thing in his head that he sets things where he can tell you will have it by this season's haunt, or you won't have it by this season's haunt. So that's a good thing about Donnie, is he definitely takes everybody in consideration of, can he get it to you by this season, or are you going to need to expect it by next season?
Yeah. So as of right now, we are probably, if you was to order one today, really depending on what it is, just say for instance like a COVID or COVID to Clown prop that we had, which is really cool. Which if you were at Transworld, you've seen it at Transworld, it was a big success. Right now, you would probably end up getting that thing. If you ordered it now, it'd be the middle to end of August. So I say the middle to end of August. If I can get it out sooner, I'll get it out sooner. But just know, if your haunt opens up the first weekend of September or the last weekend of August, I cannot promise that it would reach there by that time.
And that, I just want to say, he's talking about orders that have not been placed prior to today.
Right, if you ordered it right now and I had to start from scratch, that's how that would be. Another thing is but that's just that's for animation. Now, if you ordered a static clown or static Santa Claus, I don't know, static something. Statics are very, very fast for me because I don't have to program, I don't have to do sound, I don't have to do all that stuff. I just airbrush paint. We come up with a costume for it and we ship it out. Just know that all of our statics are made out of, are all made out of steel, so they will ship freight. And just so you're aware that freight, the more you can fit on one pallet, the same price it will be. the less you put on the pallet, you break it up into 2 pallets, then it will cost you double. What's Vic saying?
Well, Vic wants some Frankenstein boots. Got you. And then he said need more staff to kick out the props.
I mean, I'm just picky. Like, it's hard to work with me. I'm a little picky. You know?
Picky and hard to work with.
I'm a loving guy.
Oh, I forgot to ask. Do you want to address the thing about us being married?
Yeah, we can address that. So, for everybody that
I
is,
forgot to ask him.
we are always at every show we go to. Everybody knows Nicole and knows me, and they think me and Nicole are married. This is my work wife.
He's my work husband. I am married. He's married too. Not to each other.
Not to each other. No.
Not to each other. He is my work husband. Mm-hmm. I have another husband. I'm not. What is that called? Polygamy? Multiple.
Polygamy.
I think it's like a polygamous. Polygamy? Is polygamy or just?
That sounds like something a church would do.
Well, some churches do this.
Well, because they're weird.
Yes, because it is called polygamy. The Mormons do it. Watch it. Oh,
Yeah.
they're gonna come after us. They're
But
gonna, please don't go on.
we just went from one view to like 100. They're talking religion. But
polygamy, where you have more than one husband, but it's more than one wife.
Vic, how many husbands do you have?
I have a work puppy. Well, we have a work puppy too. He's not ours, but.
Oh my God! Have you seen Monkster Misfits' new logo? It's adorable.
Didn't you show it to me?
Yeah, it's like the evil little Chihuahua thing.
Yeah,
meme.
he's so cute.
So cute.
So cute.
So
But
cute.
yes, back to addressing. We are not a couple. We fight like a couple. We bicker like a couple. We're not a couple. If you call us a couple, we're not gonna get mad. We actually find it funny.
We just go with it.
When I had my dreads in, they thought we were brother and sister.
Yeah.
I am from Kentucky, but I don't participate in any of that, so don't get it twisted.
There we go.
Don't get it twisted. We are not brother and sister,
There it is.
and we're not married, okay? So I thought that would be fun to clear up.
Yeah, it's fun. It's funny because it's just funny. Everybody's like, "Oh, this is like a spouse company thing," and we're like,
Sure.
Yeah. What are you buying?"
Miss Shanna and Aaron, who are not with us today, are married. They are a couple. So it's just, I guess, everybody just sees a guy and a girl and a guy and a girl. They're like, oh, couples. You never know. It could be 2 girls and 2 guys.
No, you never know.
You never know.
It's 21st century. Everybody needs to get together.
Yeah. So, but hey, just thought, shoot that out there.
Fun fact. Fun facts about Myrtle Beach. We're not married.
Not
okay?
married.
We do fight like we are married, and yeah. So that's that. I mean,
When he says he's hard to work with, he's really hard to work with.
I'm really not that. I'm set in my way.
Oh, Jesus, yeah.
All right, I don't like to divert to anything else. I mean, Jesus Christ, only big.
Not 2 guys? No, I think you would mind 2 girls because I wouldn't want to be around another girl.
I mean, that's coming from personal aspect there. I mean, like, I can see you really trying to get along and share your house and your things with another girl. She did that missing in like 4 days. I give 2. 2 days. Her ass is like...
Alligator Adventures right up there in
Honestly.
North Myrtle Beach. Oh God, how did she get arrested? We watched her live.
Yeah.
Moving on.
Moving on. Changing gears. So let's talk about the rest of 2024 trade show season and going into 2025, what to expect from us. Okay.
You okay?
Yeah, the burp. I was trying to be rude.
Oh, okay.
So for 2024 trade show season, we said we were done. We were not doing no more trade shows. I was burnt out and grumpy. She was burnt out, grumpy. Everybody was just burnt out because we hit hard and we ran as fast as we could. It's just when you got a trade show and then you leave one, you got 2 weeks to get another trade show ready, then leave that one, then 2 weeks to get another trade show ready, leave that one. It's just, and then your 18, 20-hour drive, one way is just a lot. But we do it, and we like it. We like seeing everybody. So, all of a sudden, Tony comes up with an idea. we're doing another trade show this season.
2024.
Hey! So we will be doing Spooky Empire in Charleston, South Carolina. So for a lot of you, Spooky Empire has been around forever. Spooky Empire has always been in Florida, in Orlando. It's one of the biggest con horror trade shows that come around. So we have heard that they're coming to Charleston and have been asked to vend in Charleston. So which is only 2 hours from us. So we were like, why?
It's a good kickoff to the haunt season for us, because the haunt season, for any haunts out there, it's our season as well. So it's a good kickoff for us to start the Halloween season.
So things a little different with Spooky Empire. So this is what to expect from Imaginations and Murder Beach for Spooky Empire. So Spooky Empire is not like a haunted attraction trade show. It is more of a haunt horror fan show. They'll have all types of celebrities there doing autographs and stuff like that. So
I think Art the Clown's
Art the Clown will be there, yes.
And the director.
And and Hellraiser.
Oh,
The
original Hellraiser
will be there.
And then the girl from Nightmare Before Elm Street.
Yeah, Nightmare on Elm Street, the original
girl.
Yeah, she'll be there.
I'm sorry, I can't remember names and bad with names.
I'm not really going Nightmare on Elm Street. I mean, I know Robert Englund because he's
awesome, Freddy.
But everybody else, yeah. Johnny Depp was in one.
Yeah, he was in the first one, wasn't
Johnny Depp, yeah, I think so.
I think so.
I think that started his career.
Yeah, he was the guy that got sucked in the bed.
Yeah, into the bed, yeah. Poor guy.
Well, if you really watch it, he had a TV. He was watching a TV in his bed.
Yeah, I mean, come on. It was the 80s.
It was the 80s.
But anyway,
Must have been a rich kid.
what is different for us and what you could expect to be different going to that show from us is we will most likely not take any massive animations. Big animations, air animations, anything like that we will not be taking. We will take some static stuff for you guys to look at because people there are going to love to take pictures. But these shows are mainly driven towards... give me 1 second.
There's a lot of stuff over there. I don't know why. He just passed.
Buying stuff like this, right? People like to buy these collector, awesome boxed Halloween knives. And, they'll get an autograph by the guy that played Michael Myers or Jason.
There's going to be a Jason there,
or whatever. So that's what that shows are driven for and towards. So we alter what we bring to those kind of shows. We still bring a lot. It will not be any less than what you have seen us have before. It would just be normal stuff.
I think what he's trying to say is Murder Beach will be represented, but it will not be the main focus at that show. So if you're no animatronics are really going, there may be, maybe Cotton Rotten will go, or Rotten Cotton, whatever we want to call him. Maybe this guy, this Jazzy McJazzerson, he may go. But it's more for the horror fans that are going there specifically looking for that kind of, the Michael Myers, the Chucky, the Terrifier, maybe some Halloween shirts, and stuff like that.
For anybody listening and watching that is from South Carolina area,
you guys bring the whole story. Yes, we do, and we're gonna bring it this time. It's not gonna stop us.
As you knew, last year we opened a pop-up store in Charleston, South Carolina, at the old Citadel Mall. Yes, and it was an awesome success. But unfortunately, this year we are not going to be having a pop-up store in Charleston. So, with that being said, we are having a pop-up store in Charleston.
You just said we weren't.
But we are. On August 23rd, 24th, and 25th, we will bring this entire Halloween store to this convention center. So any costumes you need, masks, accessories, boots, whatever you guys want, we will have there, like if we were still having the pop-up store at the Citadel Mall. So
we don't know how not to bring a store with us.
We bring an 18-wheeler truck everywhere we go.
So
it's crazy.
Basically, it's kind of what you think you can find. You're going to find it there.
Yes. So that is the next show coming up. It's not our normal run-of-the-mill show, but it's still going to be a lot of fun. We like going to those shows because it's not as much work as
we get to see some
normal.
crazy stuff that happens there.
Oh my God, what happened in the last one? What was your name?
I don't know.
Can we talk about it?
I don't know if we can talk about
I'm
it,
going
but
to talk about it.
So we're gonna get canceled.
We're gonna get canceled.
We're gonna get canceled. So I don't know, but y'all have to know this. Tara Reid, who was she's a beautiful woman now. She's gonna come after me. She's gonna sue me.
About as hot as that.
She's
clown
gonna
right there.
sue me. Somehow TMC's gonna be like, Tara Reid, look at this. So Tara Reid showed up to Raleigh's
We don't say the name. It's just in a haunted thing in Raleigh.
haunted thing in Raleigh.
Haunted thing in Raleigh.
See, I was gonna give you
You gotta
all
get
the
all the
tea.
juice.
All the tea. And let's just say that she partaked in some
A lot of things.
and she was very entertaining. Very entertaining. And it was just for me, it's fun to see the actors and stuff, because I've worked with actors and everything. So I try to, like, not get up in their grill, just see how they are. So it was nice seeing, I think they had a Walking Dead person there.
Oh yeah, they had the preacher. From
Mhm.
Walking Dead. Yeah.
And they had a Jason?
Leatherface.
Leatherface was there. He was really sweet.
And then they had the God.
What's her number? I don't know her number, Vic, because if I did, I would give it to you.
Steer clear. It looks like them things that stand in front of your shop on the corner. It's really bad. It's really bad. It was bad. It was bad.
She had a good time.
She fell on a surface dog. Okay.
Allegedly, there is no proof. Weird, like this is like people. Now I hope y'all tell everybody this was a good old time, and that they need to join in next time, because
Yes, literally, it's just talk about everything coming up, anything hard, any gossip
that we have.
Not gossip that like y'all have. We don't want to know y'all's gossip.
No, we do.
Gossip
I do. I
don't
love
want to know.
gossip.
I don't like it. It's drama.
I love drama. That's not mine. All right, go back to 2025.
Okay, 2025. All right. Anyways, so it's always a good time at those shows. Like I said, we love going because we get to meet celebrities, and they, Leatherface autographed our sledgehammers, which I think we have some behind. Yes.
We don't have the one that he has. It's in my office, but he signed one of those.
He signs these, so that means you can get you one of these and have it autographed by whatever character you want there for an easy price of $36. Right? So it's worth it. You get an autograph and it goes up to like $150 on eBay. So that is what's happening in 2024 in Charleston. That is the last show for this. I was pushing for another one. It was 22 days away, and I was pushing for it, and they put their foot down and said that they will not go. So I'm not going to Texas by myself.
I got things.
She just bought a house.
Yay! And we'll...
She just bought a house.
Wow.
She being a weenie. She can't move and go to Texas at the same time. What's wrong with you?
Because my husband will get mad. Because my actual husband will get mad. And then he'll set up my house the wrong way, and I will get mad.
So for 2025, we have a big year. Big year. God, it's going to be a long year. We're only going to tell you about 2 for now, because we've already paid for these 2. So 2025, we are going to be attending the Transworld Halloween Attraction Show in St. Louis, Missouri on February 27th through March 2nd. Transworld. Transworld is probably, I don't know, if you haven't ever been, you need to go. It is a bucket list thing to do. Nicole's first year she went.
Was last year. Yeah, and I was just like, it's overwhelming. You can't get it all in one day, so I would purchase tickets for the whole entire time you're there, because you're going to see something new every day. It's exciting. And some of the stuff that people come up with, you're like, really? Really? I remember I FaceTimed my husband. I was like, hi, Jen. That's what my sister-in-law was. Hi, sister-in-law. I FaceTimed Patrick, my husband, and I was like, look at this. And he's like, oh my gosh. And he was all excited about it too. It's overwhelming. It's fun. Last year they had, it was this year. This year they had a haunted walkthrough. Like the guy, the haunted.
So, Haunted Supplies.
It was so.
Bryce. A lot of people know him. They did a massive Victorian life-size house walkthrough of not only their products but a couple other people's products inside the attraction on the trade show floor. That was just unreal. I mean, it was probably, I don't know, it's probably the most thought out booth.
Oh God, they took a small booth and they made it a haunted house. Yeah. And you were like, how did you just how they set it up and everything, and their decor and everything was so good.
I mean, it was unbelievable. They drove all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada to get there. Another local group here, Little Spider, was at Trans World, and they won
Best booth. They did have a really good
Best booth of the world. So it was like Hogwarts.
Yeah, it was like Harry Potter, like walking into the Harry Potter world. It was really good.
It was like I said, Trans World. You see anything there that you can possibly imagine or dream of. Like I said, it is a very big show. It takes 4 days to walk the whole show. If you get off track and you miss an aisle, it'll mess you up completely. So we always recommend mapping that out and taking your time. Make sure you see everything. Always ask questions. Don't be afraid to ask questions, and never be afraid to ask what the ship time is on anything there. So there's that. And if you don't own a haunted attraction, but you work in a haunted attraction, you can submit a request form. Now, Transworld's a little different. Transworld is pretty much business. It's all business, haunt owners, haunt managers, amusement parks, stuff like that. But I have known them to be able to, you have to submit a paper or something like that if you want to go, do a bio about yourself, how long you've been in the industry type thing, and then you can submit it, and then if they get approved, you can buy your ticket. I know a lot of home haunters are able to come down, which is great because they get to see all this cool stuff, so it's going to be a lot of fun. That show, what you can expect is 2 10 by 30s this year. I think we got 2 10 by 30 booths this year, one right across from the other. We're hoping we're staying in the same spot. What you can expect there is definitely for the Myrtle Beach animation side, we try to bring at least 27 to 30 animations. It's a lot, but we do it. We pack an entire trailer full of them, and we bring them. How it works there is it is not cash and carry in that booth. Some, you know, if I build 2, you're still not gonna be able to cash and carry it because they're huge, they're heavy, they're big. But you can purchase what you see on the floor and pick it up Sunday at 2 o'clock.
It is a cash and carry, but it's a cash and wait. You can pay for it and pick it up later. So it's like a layaway plan.
Yeah, well, then it's like Amazon. You order it and it comes in 4 days.
Yeah.
So that's how you think about it. We do ship. We do ship. If it's easier for you to take it with you.
Yeah, we like for you to take it. So what we have on the floor, we like that to go home with you and not come home with us.
We've done really good. Like we haven't really brought anything back. So.
And by cash and carry, we mean payment and carry. I'll take a check. I just got to get approved by my boss. We'll take cards.
Prefer cash.
We prefer cash, but if you don't have the cash and you got a credit card and you want to run it up, you just come run it up with me.
Right. So that's what you can expect from us there. And then the imagination side, we'll have costumes and boots and just anything, contacts and teeth and makeup, all kinds of stuff. Now that stuff, if you pay for it right then,
you can take it
right then. Right, there's no. It's just the really big stuff. Like if we have these costumes right here, we only have one of them. That would have to stay until Sunday, because we want everybody to be able to see what we have, and it's honestly it's not our rule; it's Transworld's rule.
Yeah.
So
that, and you can pre-order some of Myrtle Beach's costumes, not all of them. So you can like pre-order Rotten Cotton there. This gentleman, you can't pre-order this costume, but you could pre-order the mask. So it's just one of those things that sometimes we would be like, oh, can you pick it up later? People need to see it so they can pre-order it.
Right. So, but yeah, so that's Transworld. Transworld, like I said, great time. And if you guys are coming, let's go get food. Let's go get drinks. Let's talk about it.
Oh my God, there's so much good food in St. Louis.
What's that one I always take us to? I take us there every year, but I can never remember the name of it.
Oh, the pork chop place?
Yeah.
I don't
Parker's. Parker's. That's it. Parker's. If you ain't ever been to Parker's, you don't know what the hell you're
And
missing.
isn't there a Thai? There's a Thai restaurant,
Thai restaurant.
and then we found a Chinese restaurant
Across from the Thai restaurant.
yeah. Oh my god, that place was amazing. I can't remember it, but the lady there was funny. She's good. It's good. All right, talk about the next one. We've been on Transformers for 1 second.
Just a thick, heavy latex clown mask. You can get it with the cap on, the cap off. You can get it with teeth, no teeth. All of our masks are $225. You want to put a bid in on it? We'll take bids right now. Going once, going twice. Sold to Vic. Shipping out tomorrow. Sold to Vic. So yes, that's Transworld. So moving on. Now this is a big change this year. So everybody here, I don't know if you're aware. If you're not, you're about to be. Fear Expo. Ba-da-ba-da-bum.
He's wicked.
Oh, thank you. So Fear Expo, as everybody knows, has now gone away. It has vanished, and it was a great show. We all had a great time at Fear Expo.
They've announced this.
But yeah, there's no Facebook Live. But now Fear Expo has teamed up with HauntCon and become one. So now it's just HauntCon, right? So new for 2025 will be HauntCon Atlanta. I'm saying that right?
ATL.
ATL, yep. HauntCon, Haunted Attraction National Trade Show. So they will be debuting in Atlanta. HauntCon be 2 hours from my house. Yes, that's one thing we're definitely excited about. HauntCon is 7 hours from us, which everybody's like, oh God, 7 hours. It beats 18. Okay, 18 hours in a Penske is a long ride. Especially when I'm driving.
Yeah, I refuse to drive because somebody said I would drive a Penske truck, and I did not agree to drive a Penske truck in the mountains. So I slept.
It was only 34 foot. All right. But so, anyways, HauntCon Atlanta. The dates are going to be April 11th through the 12th. Yes, so only 2 days. So 2 days of fun, action-filled props, and I don't really know. What was the one? So Florida had they did a lot of stuff with the movie industry, and I think so. We were in Daytona last year for HauntCon. Now they moved to Atlanta because the Atlanta is like the movie capita, Mecca, whatever. You know, something really fancy. You know, they make all the movie shit there. So, anyways, so we moved there, and they're hoping that they can incorporate a lot of.
That's where The Walking Dead's filmed.
I know. That's wild, right? I mean, did y'all know The Walking Dead was filmed in Atlanta, Georgia? I mean, that's. Did you know that The Hunger Games was filmed in Kannapolis, North Carolina?
What?
Yeah, at the old Philip Morris tobacco plant. Not all of it, but I think District 9 was filmed there. Yeah, it's pretty wild. You know, old Kannapolis, K-Town.
Not sure where my sister-in-law's at.
K-Town, yeah, Philip
Or
Morris.
she maybe in Concord. I don't know where Jen's at.
Well, Philip Morris is in Concord, so excuse me. Your sister don't come at me. So Concord is Philip Morris, right by the speed park, Speedway, whatever. Juden Smith, whatever his name is. But yeah, so we'll be doing that. Those dates again are April 11th and 12th, and then we have our goal this year is to do 6 shows. 6 shows.
Not this year, next year.
Oh, sorry, 2025. Our goal is to do 6 shows at all 4 points: East, West, Texas, you know, all that stuff. So,
South and North.
yeah, all 4
Texas.
points. Yeah, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
East, West, Texas.
So, where there's another show that I can't say anything about, but hopefully it'll be announced soon that will possibly be in like Las Vegas. Yeah, instead of being in the ski slopes.
What? See, now he's telling some tea to me.
Yeah.
East Coast. See you there. Ooh, see you
there. So,
I didn't know they were watching East
hi.
Coast Hunters.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. Like I said, we're trying to do 6 shows next year. So if you don't get a chance to catch us in St. Louis, you can catch us in Atlanta. If you can't catch us in Atlanta, I know that at one point, sometime next year, we'll be in Orlando, Florida at some point. So,
Really?
Yeah.
If you can't catch us at any show, just come to Myrtle Beach.
Preferably catch us at a show, okay?
Preferably catch us at a show, but you can come and get us at Myrtle Beach too.
Then if you can't catch us in Myrtle Beach, you might catch us in Texas. If you can't catch us in Texas, maybe Chicago. Not Chicago, Philadelphia.
He's not. Some of these are not confirmed as of right now.
They're confirmed. Don't worry. Don't worry. We'll
They're
see you.
confirmed for him, but
They're
not
confirmed.
me. They don't like.
I need a warehouse, so we're hitting as much as possible. If I can pull 10 shows out next year, we're gonna pull 10. We're hoping I'll do good at this one.
I am not pulling 10 shows
seven.
with you.
Right there, 7. So
Renegotiate my contract.
7 shows. Well, yeah, 7 shows. We're gonna. If this does good, we'll be back at that one. So that's number 7. 7 shows.
Will they be back next year?
Yeah. I got a permanent residence in Charleston for the next 4 years.
Really?
So,
Okay.
but yeah. So it's just a lot. We got a lot going on.
Mhm.
I just don't know what to do.
No.
Jump off the bridge.
That's a way to end a thing.
Good night. So, but yeah. So we're gonna do these what? Weekly, monthly.
We're still trying to figure that out. He wants to do it weekly, but somebody's gonna have to come up with some content. But I guess
We really went off page today. We
Oh,
didn't stick
Lord.
to the content.
Yeah.
Mm.
If you do have ideas and you're like, oh, this was fun, and you're like, hey, can you all talk about this? We'll talk about it.
Can you bring somebody on this thing?
I don't know how to do that.
I think it's that button.
What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to see something. Hold on. What's that button do?
Stop doing stuff. Invite a friend to watch. To watch.
To watch.
Stop.
We're trying to figure out how to bring somebody on this.
We're not. We'll figure that out later.
Yeah,
'Cause maybe we'll have some
maybe
guest
Vic
guest
will be on.
stars. Maybe Vic. Vic will be on when he comes down.
Vic will be on. He could be on right now talking shit. So if we start running out of content, we go on our little friends list and click, find somebody to
Why
bring
don't
on.
we just wrap it up?
I'm in the club. I'm empty.
I brought more, but you complained that you didn't like it, so I didn't give you but one.
It's empty.
Do you want some more Coke?
No. So, but anyway, so we're looking at doing these like maybe once a month, maybe once a week. I don't know.
We'll figure that out.
Right.
We'll let you know. What we really need to do is have a flyer,
Working on it.
and we can post that. And then we really need like some banjo playing stuff. I need to go and ask my friend Kenny Duncan if he'll just make us. He plays the banjo at Greg Roll Theater in North Myrtle Beach. Dropping that in. Not affiliated. They did not pay me. But if you're in Myrtle Beach, please go and watch Greg Roll's new theater show in North Myrtle Beach, or the Alabama Theater, or the Broadway Theater, or Carolina Opry. Or if I don't plug this, I will be in trouble. Pirates Voyage. That's where my
And
husband works.
Let me do my list of plugs. If you're in Myrtle Beach, go to Escape Goats, escape rooms,
Be more
or
proud about it.
or Nightmare Haunted House on the Boulevard. It's the oldest, longest running haunted attraction, I do believe, in North Carolina. It's been open since I was a little kid.
No?
Yeah, so or if you don't want to get scared or chased by flesh-eating bacteria zombies, then you can surely jump on a ball that's strapped by wires and get slung into the air. To the air.
To the
To
wares?
the where? To the
To the
where?
wares.
Gets slung into the air at 125 miles an hour at 455 feet at the Slingshot of Myrtle Beach. Wow. And if anybody wants to do that and you want to do it in one of these costumes, we will love
Oh
to get
gosh,
that
that would be
footage. I
hilarious.
can actually work that out if you want to do that.
This is how you're gonna get me into that slingshot. I'll wear
That's
cotton
it.
rotten.
You want cotton rotten and I'll wear that.
And that head will be going
You're gonna have
into
to
the
like,
ocean.
strap it down or something. But yeah, so there's plenty of stuff to do in Myrtle Beach, especially when you come down here and visit us. So you visit us first, then you go see the other people.
Yeah, because it will tell you where to go.
Yeah, then, but also while you're here, you can do our escape rooms here as well.
There's 3 in Escape Goats. There's 3. There's the brand new one, Alice in Wonderland's Adventure. There is a steampunk train where you can break the curse of
Dr. Adam.
Dr. Adam. Or you can rob a bank. If you ever wanted to rob a bank and not get caught, do it here. Always wanted to.
Through a sunshine. Well, we definitely can make it happen. But, so, this has been fun. So
It actually has been fun.
It's been alright. We made it through it without fighting or arguing, so okay, it's a win for us. So,
I've had fun. Apparently, he has not had fun.
It's been fun.
Steampunk is so cool. It is cool, and it's a steampunk train.
Yeah.
Train.
So, we also will be talking as it gets closer. It's gonna get fun. As it gets closer to the season of spooks and crawling goblins and stuff like that, we will be talking about local haunted attractions in South Carolina and North Carolina. So there are a bunch of really good ones. There are some that are charity haunts, which is really great in my eyes because they donate all their proceeds, or they know some donate some donate all to certain charity organizations. So we'll talk about them a little bit. We also will talk about I think there's the 3 oldest, longest running haunted attractions in North Carolina. That's where I started. That's where all this hotness came from. You know, just smoking hot. I'm the hef of the haunt industry. You know, that's going to be my new thing. I'm starting wearing a Hugh Hef costume. The hef.
You're going to have a bunny ranch. No, not bunny ranch is something completely
I'm going to
different.
have a zombie ranch.
No, you're going to have a mansion.
Yeah, I'm going to have a zombie mansion. That's right. So, when you see me at trade shows, be like, what up, hef? I will have on my hef costume.
Please don't.
It's happening. It's happening.
He's not going to do it.
Don't think I won't. I'm wearing it for the grand opening. I already told Shannon. I got some tube stocks. I went out and bought some boat shoes.
Why? He doesn't wear tube socks.
But I'm not him. I'm the hef of the haunt industry.
I think.
And don't say I'm saying that because I'm a heifer. Easy. Alright? I'm the heffa of the haunt industry.
Hugh Hefner.
Right?
Donnie Hefner.
Donnie Hefner. Oh, that's nice. Change my name.
Oh, I forgot to tell you that I'm now calling Harvey our cat Lecter, and Patrick's not happy about it at all.
But yeah, so anyways, wrapping this up.
I'm old but still new. The haunt. I need to learn so much of it now.
How's you saying that? Did you own a haunted house, Rick? Like you ran a haunted house?
Owning and running one is something completely different.
But you still own it. You're running it, ain't you? George, you own the property.
Is he getting the benefits of owning?
Yeah, he owned the haunted house.
Okay, whatever. All right, so we're gonna hop off here because I can tell right now what's getting ready to happen is we're gonna start fighting.
We're not fighting.
It's gonna happen.
It's not happening. I'm just saying, dude, like Vic had, he owned his own spooky stuff, right? So I mean,
Okay.
Hey.
All right, we've had fun.
I guess.
Much love to you, East Coast Haunters.
See, I told you I owned one for 1 year.
Okay.
God, get it together. Get it together, Nicklaus.
Linda.
Okay, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
We're gonna start arguing.
We've hit that time of
Too long together.
We've been together today for a while. We need to be separated. But yeah, we'll make this stuff with us.
Yeah, come on. I mean, you're coming down here anyway. So.
Yeah. So we're gonna hop off here. We heart you guys. We hope you have a great day. Stay tuned to see when we're gonna do this fun thing.
See you next week.
And so, yeah. All right, bye.
Do nothing we wouldn't do.
Bye. Finish. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. And then we're gonna finish on.